Hey, good morning, everybody. It's, 9 o'clock here, Central Standard Time. And I thought, well, maybe before the sun got up and made it too difficult to see, I would give a little update. As you can see here, I got one of my cucumbers taken off here. Honestly, I planted so many things in here, I really don't remember what everything was right this minute. These are probably more peppers in this section, but this guy back here is one of my watermelon plants, which I think is pretty great. Anyway, I came out because I was fine-tuning this cluster right here, which actually in retrospect I probably don't need 4 and then splitting off into a 2 right now. As I'm only using 3 of these, I probably could have ran this guy down here. But I'm so used to having this one, I'm kind of used to having it where it's fine-tuned to do what I need. But anyway, I finished setting up these 1/4-inch drip tubes last night, and to be perfectly honest, I kind of panicked all night long about them, because the last time I had set something like this up, they actually couldn't keep up with the drain, and ended up over flooding, and I lost probably 300 gallons of water, which was no bueno, as a couple of fish didn't make it. Basically, they're set up right now with a pretty slow and steady drip. The idea is now I think I can just let it run 24/7. I've got everything fine-tuned. For these barrels, or buckets back here, I think you can see that, I drilled holes through it, and then I ran these little T connectors through the hole. Usually I have one going out to the side, and then a piece of pipe coming down to around the middle for the drip. But this one I felt was dripping just way too much at the side, so I put a little extension on there. Anyway, one of the things I wanted to kind of show was I was really surprised this last week, because I felt like the tomato plants in the soil like shot up crazy. So I just want to confirm that. So here's the top of the tomato plant in this cage. Now we're going to wander around. You can see my garlic, my first year garlic, doing pretty good. So this is right here probably the biggest of the tomato plants, and if you look at that, it's a good, what, almost a full inch taller than the one in the aquaponics. So what got me thinking was there's probably just not as much nutrients in there as there was or should be. So I actually added a dozen, I don't know, feeder goldfish last night. And let's see, I was looking in here earlier today, and it was so clear that I could look down in here and see the fish. I don't know if you guys can. In the monitor. I hope so. Because it's so weird that you can see all the way down there. Here's some. And he's all the way down at the bottom of the tank. So, like I said, I added $3 worth because they're like 29 cents a piece. And just hoping to try to get some more crap, I guess. Just to get some more nutrients. I went ahead and I watered already this morning too. But here, you saw the other cucumber plant that's in the aquaponics. Well, this is one of the ones that's in the soil. This one was actually planted probably a couple of weeks earlier. So I'm not saying there isn't nutrients in there. It's just that it's not as much as I'd like to boost the growth. Here's some more cucumber plants that I started in pots. Here's some other ones. So everything in the soil is basically about the same time frame, except for the one in this this big pot down here, and of course the tomatoes, which are doing crazy. The Swiss chard, I don't know. Like I said, this is the first one that I've grown, but it's like bolting, maybe? I don't know. It still tastes good, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. Strawberries haven't come yet, so when I do, and get that all planted up, I will show you that. But yep, there's a little strawberry. The lettuce bush is doing great, but I was really impressed with the growth of the spinach last night. I mean, these leaves all of a sudden are huge. I just don't know where the hell it came from. Anyway, I want to show you the other side of this bucket super fast. I noticed that these two in particular were really not draining that well last night. And I might need to fine tune this one that's coming in a little quicker than I would like. So I thought, well, you know, I'd like the Swiss chard. Maybe I can try to clone it. I know one of the secrets to cloning is basically just keeping the stem moistened all the time. So I just kind of tore them off and stuck them in here in these buckets. I thought, what the heck, give it a shot, right? Also, these are a couple of peppers. This obviously is that romaine lettuce, and it has only grown probably another inch in the last week, but it sprouted all these inside leaves. So I'm not, and like I said, I'm worried there's not enough nitrates in the water coming out and getting turned into proper fish food. So I don't know, I hope so. These are more cucumbers. We're gonna have so many cucumbers this year, it's gonna be great. Cucumbers and tomatoes. I don't know, hopefully peppers. And the onions have just gone insane in here. Anyway, I'll give you a quick sneak peek as I get ready to log off here. But this monstrosity is the strawberry bush, is what I'm going to call it for now. But they're just 10-foot rain gutters, vinyl rain gutters, on a couple of A-frames that I put together. I have an old pallet. We're going to fill them with soil when the strawberries come today, and plant strawberries in there. Hope we have 100 strawberries, so hopefully I can fit 100 strawberries in 60 feet of rain gutters. Basically, once there, I sealed them up. I screwed them in at each of the joints, and then each board, basically every foot, they got screwed in there as well. So I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty secure. And then I drilled holes just basically wherever I felt like it for drainage. My thinking is, if I decide this doesn't work out, I could quickly re-seal all these holes with silicone or whatever, and then I can plumb up the ends and fill it with like vermiculite or clay pebbles or whatever, and try to set up an outside grow system. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully the strawberries do really well. The wife was really wanting a bunch of strawberries this year. Let me sneak around and see if we have any exciting growth on the blueberry bushes. Oh, well, they're coming back, but nothing spectacular yet. I was kind of hoping to see them go completely mad today. And of course, there's the chickens. I guess with that, I'm going to call that a video. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my. Oh my. I planted the tomatoes right here. I don't see anything, but I'm seeing lots of onions finally starting to sprout out of this side, so it's pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to call that an update. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hope you have a great day.